Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from Group 8. My name is Kevin Erlia Damayanti and my friend Aldira Nabila Putri and Anggi Nurdiana. Here, we will present an article entitled Improving Student Speaking Skill Using Direct Interview Type. Introduction. Non-formal education in Indonesia, such as English courses or training centers, have purpose to be able to create the student who are able to speak in English orally and in written. Thus, speaking is used to express their ideas and to communicate with other people. The students are demanded to more proactive and responsive with the change of the industrial society in national, regional, and international. Therefore, the students should have a standard competence of learning English that is oriented towards with the international and regional level of standard competence. Based on the pre-research done in Pacific Research Training Center, the research finds out problems related to the low level of student speaking skill. The problems were divided into two indicators. They were the language speaking and the learning environment. The first indicator came from the language speaking, such as mispronunciation. The second indicator came from the learning environment. They felt ashamed and afraid to speak English.
Research method. The method of this research is a classroom action research. The researcher passed some procedures during conducting this research. It is as stated by chemists and McTaggart that the procedure of each step in this research is as follows. Number 1, identify a problem area. Number 2, planning the actions. Number 3, implementation the action. Number 4, observing or monitoring the action. Number 5, reflecting the result of the observation. Number 6, revising the plan. In this classroom action research, the researcher collected the data using qualitative and quantitative method. The quantitative data are collected from the student speaking test. Qualitative techniques consist of observation, interview, and document analysis. The process of data analysis were conducted by the researcher using qualitative and quantitative. The qualitative data were analyzed by observational techniques while the quantitative data were analyzed by comparing the result of the test.
The result and discussion. This research consists of 2 cycles, and every cycle consists of 3 meetings, include 2 meetings for implementing the action and 1 meeting for assessing the student's speaking skill. During cycle 1, there were significant improvement on classroom management and students' speaking performance. Meanwhile, the negative result came up such the students' problem in grammatical error, mispronunciation, and lack of vocabularies. Meanwhile, during cycle 2, the positive results show that there were the improvement of students' speaking skill and cognitive strategies. The result of the research could be as a real evidence of implementing the research. Primarily, it could be seen that the student speaking skill improved by using direct interview type. After using direct interview type to teach speaking, there were some significant improvements of student speaking skill. First, direct interview type can improve students' speaking skill. The researcher saw the students' speaking improvement that proven from the students' performance to describe place correctly with using sufficient vocabulary. Other improvement was from the students' pronunciation. The second result, direct interview type can improve the classroom management. And the third, advantages and disadvantages of direct interview type. Some advantages, such the improvement of the students' speaking skill, not only from the students' performance, but also from the students' cognitive that encourage the students to speak English continually. On the other hand, there were some disadvantages of applying direct interview type to improve students' speaking skill. One, the first was the researchers conduct one-to-one interview that focused on the students to interview one by one while the other students waited their turn. The second was ineffective timing on peak class because of direct interview type needed extra time to inquire and to encourage the students to speak English. Because of interviewing one student, the research needed about 5 and 10 minutes.
Conclusion. The researchers draws a conclusion that teaching speaking by using direct interview type can improve the student speaking skills such as 1. Direct interview type improves student speaking skill that could be seen for mean score that was from 3.18.6 on pre-test to 5.19.5 on post-test. And also improve student linguistic competence such to understand grammar correctly, to pronounce words clearly, and to choose vocabularies accurately. 2. Direct interview type established communicate activity good between the teacher and the student and improve classroom management. On the contrary, the researcher also found the disadvantages of applying direct interview type in teaching speaking, such as the first that one-to-one interview focused on the student one by one, and the second that was ineffective timing on big class of speaking. This is our presentation, hopefully useful for all of you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.